Let's repeat words and start working. Andrei, please turn on your camera. Misha can't, but you can. Read and translate, please. Вероника, begin.
Newcomer, новачок.
Let's do it one by one. Вероника, Misha, and Andrei. Continue, please.
Yeah.
Fast-paced
– це в швидкому темпі.
Is it an adjective? I have seen your sentences, and there was little misunderstanding.
Я думав, що да.
Give me, please, example.
Okay, I try. He did his homework fast-paced.
No, mistake. You use it like adverb. Ти вживаєш як дієприслівник, а це просто прикметник. Просто щось швидке. Like, his work is fast-paced. That's all. Його робота швидка.
Ну, тоді це не так красиво звучить, ну ладно.
But it's correct. It's correct. Просто щось швидке, в швидкому темпі. Андрій, continue, please. Андрій, wake up. I can't hear you. Convenient?
Convenient.
Translate?
Зручний.
Зручний. Excellent. Вероніка?
Furnished room, мебльована кімната.
Okay.
Cramped, тісний.
Через cramped. Okay. Gigantic, immense. Excellent. Це щоб не казати very big. Yeah? Gigantic, immense.
Research, дослідження.
Veronica, are you in your room today? I can see another decorations.
Now I'm at the mom's work because I haven't lights at home.
Great choice. Okay. Misha, continue.
Oh my god, superficial relationships. Oh my god. Поверхневі стосунки, по-моєму, або...
Continue. Андрій, are you lagging? How is your connection?
Spacious. Просторий.
Просторий. Are you lagging today, Андрій? I mean connection.
I'm buying headphones, but don't work.
Okay.
Internship, стажування.
Excellent.
Outmatch, surpass.
Okay.
Surpass.
Surpass.
Ага. Блін.
These are verbs. Like to become better than somebody.
Перевершувати.
Yeah. Outmatch someone, surpass something. Андрій, appliances.
Appliances. Побутовий.
Okay. What can it be? Like vacuum cleaners, mixers, stoves, yeah?
Yes.
Fans, some heaters, обігрівачі.
On the go, зайнятий, активний, на шляху.
Year-long training course in something, це річний курс в чомусь.
Mhm. Actually, simple course, but it's long. Yeah? It takes 1 year. Okay. Андрій, productivity. Can you see it? Productivity.
Productivity. Productivity.
Okay.
Which is Пиявки.
Пиявки. I checked this word. It has only 2 meanings. In our previous lesson, there was little misunderstanding. We can use it as a noun or verb. That's all. It cannot be adjective. It was my mistake. We can't say leechy person or leech person. Це не може бути прикметником. We use it just leeches, if we're talking about person, and to leech someone. Це з когось щось витягувати. Like noun and verb, not adjective. Як прикметник не вживається. We can use to leech someone, or someone was leeched by another person. Last one.
Improve, покращувати.
Excellent. In our previous lesson, you cheated and hadn't done definitions. На минулому уроці змухлювали і пропустили дефініції. Це не є good. I'll post these words to our group once again. We have done sentences, but we had skipped definitions. So let us continue right now. Робимо дефініції і здогадуємось, що це таке. Let's work in pairs around 7-10 minutes. 7-10 minutes, it will be enough. Let's start working. Check, please, our group. I've posted words again. Without sentences, just definitions. Тільки визначення сьогодні, бо пропустили. 5-7 хвилин. Ну, до 10. Вероніка, let's make some definitions.
Okay. Um, it's like a studying. It's not short. It's long. It's long as the year.
I don't know, actually.
It's
Ну, і трошки і звук дергає. Give me some tips. Бо так, почув не все.
it's when you have some studying, you study 1 year. You make you practice, learn, and
So maybe it is year-long training course.
yes.
Okay. Let's make something else. Something easy. In 5-6 words. Maybe in 10 words.
Mhm. Um, it's, for example, when you work in class and make something, write something, or and, or do, and you want to make better, and at the end of the lesson, the teacher checks your work and say your results. And if you know other results, you can say that yours is better if it's true.
Mhm. Maybe it is outmatch
Yes.
or surpass, to become better than something or someone. Okay, that's great.
Um, it's when you meet some another people and smile to them and they think that you are a friendly person, but that's not so.
Mhm. So what do they want, that people?
Um, they don't want nothing. They just think that you are their friend. Maybe.
Mhm. But what about profit? Maybe they want to get something from you. If they are leeches, I mean,
It isn't wordlicious.
not leeches. Internship?
No.
No. Okay, it's superficial relationships.
Yes, right.
I thought it was leeches. Okay,
Um,
not true friends.
it's um, when you want to make your skills better, you teach, wait, you, sorry, you learn something new, you practice that, um, and in some time you get better results than normally.
Mhm. Maybe it's to improve.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm, It's sounds, mm, it's something comfortable, maybe something that you want to use, there are some things that you don't want to use, and because
Mhm.
they aren't comfortable, and some of them are great, and you, for example, buy it if you haven't done it before.
Mhm. So if it is comfortable, it might be convenient.
Yes.
Mhm. Окей. О, Юлия заходит. Секундочку. Give me one sec. Юлия, good evening. Юлия, good evening. Good evening.
Yep. Good evening.
How are you today?
Well, I'm perfectly fine, I guess, but well, after 3 days, we're planning to, you know, go on a trip to London,
Excellent.
like for a month or maybe a bit less, but
Mhm. So what are you going to do there? Do you have some plan?
well, I don't know. I'm really seriously don't know, but
Mhm. Okay. But if while we're here, let's work today.
okay.
Okay. Yulia, you can see words in our chat. They are from previous lesson, and now we are doing definitions.
Okay.
I started with Veronica. Um, Can you say appliances, yellow training, furnished room? These words.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make some definitions one by one. You are welcome.
Okay.
I'll come and see you in a few minutes. Julia, something easy.
Wait, definition is like doing.
Explain something and we'll guess.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It's something really huge.
Gigantic.
Yes.
When the people who don't help to the member of family, you maybe can get something bad.
Mm. Superficial.
Svetlana, hello.
Hello.
Let's make some definitions because we haven't done it in our previous lesson.
Okay.
You can see what's in our chat.
Okay.
And you can turn on your camera, don't be shy. What
Так.
happened? Так, дефініції прогуляли той раз. Давайте зараз поробимо.
Так.
Explain, please, some words. Not all of them, maybe 5, maybe 4.
Окей. А можна синонім?
Of course you can. Our task is to explain. What is it?
Okay, it's like comfortable.
Convenient.
Yes.
Okay.
Then when people, no, person go to work and he or she like have a first day and always it can call, типу, ну, це можна називати.
What should it be? First date with someone?
No, when типу, someone go to work.
Hello.
And,
Hello.
no, job, new job, and
Internship.
what?
Internship.
Yes.
Okay. Mariam, hello.
Hello.
We're doing definitions.
Okay.
Svetlana, continue, please. Mariam, let's guess what is it.
Okay.
You can see what our chat.
I see.
Svetlana, something easy.
It's like very big.
Mhm.
Year-long training, no? No. Gigantic? Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Repeat, please. Gigantic
Gigantic. Okay.
and immense. Це щоб не казати very big. Просто більш такі слова. Gigantic and immense. Mariam, continue, please. Це краще звучить.
It's a year-long training course. and so-
Yes, yes, this.
Julia, may I ask you once again? So when is the date of your departure? The day.
I think we like bought a ticket to 40s like
14.
14 like of January, I think.
Uh-huh. So are you going to visit us on Friday?
Well, I think so.
Because
I
13.
yes on Friday, yeah,
Okay, let's
I'll be
continue.
able to.
Who is doing definition?
I'm um that's synonym to word very big.
Mhm.
I didn't really get it. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
It's synonym to word very big, large.
Um. Well, gigantic, immense.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Gigantic, immense. Julia, let's do something.
Okay. Okay, so it's something you do like in motion. Well, people usually do that when they like have millions tons of business trips or something. They don't stay in one place for too long.
On the go.
Yes.
Це ще не так.
Are you finished, guys?
Maybe.
Have you done?
Половина, більше половини вже.
Uh-huh. Okay, we have 3 minutes and we can continue.
Okay.
To board, no, I think board, no, and this word.
Um, internship,
No,
newcomer,
no, it's типа почти там сверху.
а,
Give us some tips. Якісь підказочки, Світлана, якщо ми не знаємо.
Не знаю просто, как объяснить.
Explain once more, please.
Блин. When you, for example, need to study in a private school, you have to buy, ну, это.
Mhm. So, Mariam, what we have,
Я не знаю, как ну, по-другому это объяснить.
what do we have to buy?
furnished room,
No,
блин,
So, Svetlana, what is it? Clients?
Yes.
Year-long training course and something. Ну, я могла только так это объяснить, sorry.
Mhm.
Окей.
Так.
Let's
Мгм.
one definition and continue.
Ага, так. Мгм. М,
Mariam, pick something. Вибираємо щось.
Ну, when you come to the new job for a special period.
Svetlana, what is it?
Can you repeat, please?
When you come to the new job, забула, як я це сказала.
For special period.
For the special period.
Mhm.
Internship.
Yes.
Excellent. Let's continue our today's grammar. We have started it in our previous lesson and we are going to continue. So, to be likely to, we have started in our previous lesson. Це коли щось дуже вірогідно, що щось трапиться. Юлія, how was your training? Вероніка? Have you finished?
It went good.
Mhm. Let's move on to our today's grammar. It is from previous lesson. Small word to be likely to. Julia, read this definition. What does it indicate?
Indicate the high probability of the event it describes.
Mhm.
It may refer to a present or future event.
Мгм. Значить, щось, скоріш за все, трапиться, да? To be likely to.
Mhm.
Examples, please, read.
This meeting's likely to bore me.
Translate.
Ця зустріч зазвичай мене, зануджує, як це перевести?
Знудить, да? Занудить.
Ну так, понудить. Тобто я знаю, як це проводиться, але не знаю, як це проводиться.
Так, ця зустріч, скоріш за все, мене занудить. Окей.
Так.
Маріам, read, please. Вас не було? Ось зачитай. Example.
Example, так? Okay. These meetings likely to be to bore me.
Було. Next one.
Repeat.
No, next one. Next example.
Okay. It's likely to be food poisoning.
Food poisoning. Translate.
Poisoning. Ця зустріч, мабуть, набридне мені.
Так, ти два одразу прочитала. It's likely to be food poisoning. Це, скоріш за все, що? Food poisoning. Who knows?
Харчове отравлення.
Так, отак і вживається. It's likely to be. Окей?
Ага.
It's likely to be food poisoning. Треба це повживати. Let's continue. We have started. I'll show you another usage of it. I like this one. Unlikely. It can be something likely and unlikely. Mariam, continue, please. Examples, коли щось не трапиться, скоріш за все.
First, he's unlikely to me. It's unlikely that it will snow.
Мгм.
Він навряд чи прийде.
Ага, так.
Навряд чи буде сніг.
It's unlikely that it will snow. Excellent. So we can use it with is MR. He is unlikely, it is unlikely. Давайте речення спробуємо. Я навряд чи піду в кафе, Юлія. Using this pattern. Я навряд піду в кафе, щоб на все було схоже. Unlikely.
I'm unlikely to go to a cafe.
Excellent. Give me please example with likely. That someone is likely to do something. Хтось щось зробить, скоріш за все.
I'm likely to break crayons.
Okay. So our task is easy, pretty much easy. To make 5 sentences with likely and 5 sentences with unlikely. That is all.
Okay.
I'll post it to our group. It takes around 5 minutes. We can do it quickly. 5 речень likely, що щось станеться, and 5 sentences unlikely. For example, it is unlikely that it will be warm this week. Misha, translate, please. It is unlikely that it will be warm this week.
Ну, навряд чи буде тепло цього
Так, it is
тижня.
unlikely. Навряд чи буде тепло.
5 речень таких і 5 речень таких, так?
Так, 5 штучок likely, something likely to happen, щось станеться. Дивіться, можна вживати ось такі, через Z, якщо вам зручно. It is likely that he will come. Хтось прийде. Or unlikely to come. I'll post it to our group. We have 7 minutes maybe. First, screenshot and unlikely. And unlikely I'm posting. Give me 1 sec to open the rooms. 5 sentences likely, 5 unlikely. Let's start working. Who wants to begin? Who is likely to begin, guys?
Okay, so
Something simple, please. We can do it quickly.
I'm likely to stay home on holidays.
Svetlana, okay or mistake? It's our regulations. По нашим правилам, давайте.
Okay.
Okay. 5 seconds.
Okay, so I propose to, like do 5 sentences each. Like
We-
I do first, you do second, and like then we switch.
No, Yulia. We are doing 5 sentences and 5 after you.
Oh yeah, I mean like 5 1, 5 another, 5 1, 5 another, like
Yes, yes.
5 each. Not the change every freaking second.
Okay, I misunderstood you. Let's continue.
Okay. So I'm likely to draw. I'm likely to draw with a cartoony style, I think. I am likely to decorate my room in dark academia style. And well, I'm pretty sure I'm doing everything correctly. Like I don't know. I'm likely to stay in my room all day, and it's 5.
Okay. It's okay, but we have to give you confirmation after each one, but it's okay. Svetlana, you're welcome. It's a I don't know, rule of our course. It helps.
Okay. He is likely to be in a restaurant
Mhm.
every day.
Stop. Julia, okay or mistake?
Wait, in the end, you said every day?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay, continue, please.
Then she's likely.
This toy house, it's it's likely that that this plant is die.
Okay or mistake? Veronica.
So, okay, not
It's likely that this plant is dying, yes?
Мгм.
Правильно же почув? Міша, схоже, що рослина помирає. Чи засихає?
Ну, якщо вона засихає, то вона помирає.
Мгм.
Е,
Let's make it easy. She's likely to go to shop.
Ага. Надо ж попридумувати легкі.
Something super easy. Cat is likely to drink all the milk. And we can continue. Our task is to make it easy.
А скільки я вже сказав? 3?
Five, and after that, 5 and 5. 10 for each.
It's likely that it's likely that this that this car will be destroyed.
Veronica, okay or mistake?
Okay.
How many have you done? 5 or less?
Ну, в сумі 9.
По 5 було likely і 5 unlikely.
5 це Вероніка сказала, я 4.
А, це вже встигли трошки. Добре. Continue. You can check screenshots. По скріншотикам можна підглянути. She is likely to come. Cat is likely to sleep all the day. Something easy.
Да, я вже зробила 3.
Мгм.
Likely, зараз 2. I likely to visit a friend.
Андрій, okay or mistake?
Okay.
Okay. Mariam, have you said I am likely?
I'm
I'm.
likely.
It's okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. We finished.
Are you finished?
Yep.
Svetlana, have you done likely and unlikely?
Yes.
Mhm. Then you are the fastest students, the fastest.
Okay, I know because I picked the right tactic. So.
Mhm. So we have time to do more.
Oh no.
Okay, just give me maybe 2 with unlikely. I want to hear you.
Okay.
2 for each unlikely.
I am unlikely to look out of a car window. I am unlikely to be really sad about something.
Підтвердження. Світлана, okay or not?
Okay.
Translate, please, her sentence.
Me? Перевести?
No, Svetlana, please translate her sentence.
I can repeat it if you want.
Yulia can read,
Yes.
but you haven't listened. Yulia, repeat, please.
Okay. It's unlikely for me to look out a car window.
Давайте про upset, про засмучений. Гарне речення.
It's unlikely for me to be really sad about something.
Мгм. It's unlikely to me to be sad about something or
Be
upset,
really sad about something.
really sad about something. Svetlana, translate, please.
Типу, навряд чи я буду сумувати,
Дуже сильно сумувати.
дуже сильно сумувати, типу, за кимось.
Мгм.
Через щось.
Мгм. So does
About something.
it matter to be sad or to be really sad?
Yeah, it is matter. It does matter. I'm sorry.
Svetlana, let's make some examples with unlikely. Two at least. And you can rest for 1 minute.
Окей. Блін, я не знаю, що можна сказати. Я вже
Що навряд чи
спілкувалася.
станеться? Давайте тільки не про я, бо я вже багато було. They, he, she, it.
Well,
Okay.
she did like sentence with he and she and some sort of that stuff.
For example, she.
I am a loner.
Мгм. Світлана, давайте. For example, she's unlikely to buy that dress. It's too expensive for her.
Окей. She is unlikely to to треба подумати. To draw this picture.
Мгм. Юлія, what do you think? Okay or mistake?
Actually, it sounds really wiggly. I can't like.
Is grammatically
But
or not?
well, I didn't hear it fully, but I think it's fine. I don't know.
Працюємо по методичці. Okay or mistake? She's unlikely to draw that picture. One more, please. Світлана?
Well, you know, I was thinking that unlikely and likely are using like in a really not in a single way. Like she is unlikely to draw this picture. She's unlikely to draw pictures like that. I'm like, it needs to be plural in my opinion, actually.
It's all stylistics. We don't need it right now. Okay?
Okay.
Grammatically right.
So yeah, if that's not a mistake, then it's okay.
Мгм. Світлана, one more, please. Ще одне. Там все добре було.
Okay. They are unlikely to
Guys, why you silent? Have you finished?
Yes.
Maybe yes.
Ну, коли є час, то ми не гуляємо. Ще можна по 2, по 3 зробити. Ну, добре, хвилинку відпочиньте, підемо далі. По 10 зробили сумарно?
Так.
5 likely і 5 unlikely.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we are likely to go to the hall and continue. Let's wait for all guys. Veronica, did you train well? Have you trained well? That's great. So we have a lot of information about this word to be likely to. Some of it is not that important. We have done the main part. He is likely to do something. It's likely that something will happen, and unlikely. It's okay for us. Let's continue. I offer you to a topic for discussion. You can see on your screens. We're going to discuss this topic. Okay, Svetlana, read please our topic for debate. Svetlana, read please.
Oh, sorry. Women are more likely to spend a lot of money than men are.
Translate please. Women.
Окей. Жінки, типу, більше, вероятно.
Ну, схильні, да, схильні. Більш
Схильні витрачати багато грошей, ніж хлопці.
Okay. Who agree with it? Please,
Disagree.
please give us like. Who doesn't agree, give us dislike.
I can say it.
Who is agree, give us like. Хто згоден, поставте лайк. Who doesn't agree, give us dislike. Drop us dislike. Guys, what do you think? Чи більше витрачають, чи ні? Okay. Let's discuss it. It's a small topic for discussion to make it easier for us to express our thoughts. Ми вчимося свої думки потрошку висловлювати. Хтось згоден, хтось не згоден. В коротенькій формі. 5-7 sentences. Are you agree or not and why? That is all. Чи згодні, чи не згодні. І буквально пару речень чого. I'll put it to our group. Ми маємо звикати до коротеньких бесід. Це в англійській часто буває. We have to get used for small talk. Коротенькі бесіди. Я думаю, так-то, того-то, того-то. Let's have some practice. 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, it's short. Це коротенька вправа. So, Veronica, do you agree or not? And why? Let's have some, it's short conversation, maybe 5-7 sentences. What do I think and why? Or maybe I don't know.
I agree.
Ah,
I agree because women need more different things, like some new dresses, some new clothes, cosmetics, and a lot of everything.
mhm.
They go to the hairdresser, they make nails, they what else? They have a lot of different procedures, and they like this. And when they go to the shop, they need more than the men. For example, you're at home and you think that it's time to go to the shop because I need some sweets and bread, for example. But when you're at the shop, you see everything. You see different food, and you think, yes, I need more than just sweets and bread.
So you are likely to agree.
Yes.
Andrei, please give us your thoughts. 5-7 sentences. It should be short. Коротенько, 5 речень.
I'm totally agree with this. That probably second women in the
Why are you so silent, guys? Svetlana, are you agree with it? Let's.
I disagree with it because I think this is a stupid stereotype, and usually men who don't have money say this.
So they accuse women,
Yes.
and it's not fair. Yes, fair.
And I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yulia, let's
Maybe
try.
maybe I've missed something. I just what?
What have you missed? We are going to discuss short topic about women, and women are more likely to spend more money than men.
Well, actually,
Юля, відходили?
I didn't. I just just haven't noticed it. I'm sorry.
It's a short topic for conversation. У нас коротенька тема на обговорення. You can see
Okay.
our chat,
Okay.
debate.
Okay. 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 So actually, I do agree, but let me explain. So women are like if not like women who like more like a tomboy, like women just really care about how they look like actually, but not me actually. But they spend money on clothing, on hair, on makeup, and some sort of that shit. But just women just like to feel pretty, and men they really don't. But when it comes to earning the money, women can be like really like they can earn.
So you,
They can earn. So yeah, that is not really a bad thing to spend more money. It's just but it shows that you have the money to spend, and it's like it's cool. It's cool.
okay, we are going to have at least some topic for debate. Svetlana just have said that that if women spend more money, it's fake accusation of men who can't get or earn money. What do you think about it?
Well, it is a stereotype to think that women are really just all women are gold diggers. That is a stereotype. That is what I also don't agree on. But when it comes to spending money, yeah, women care about their looks, about their hobbies a lot.
It's natural.
It's not about nature. It's more about how women see themselves. Like women are more likely to like be insecure about something. Like they rarely see their bodies perfect. But most men they just don't care. I have no idea how this works. Maybe it is nature, but that's my opinion on it. I did some research time back, and just it was correct. So yeah.
Okay, let me ask another thing. I mean, vice versa on the other side. Svetlana, what about men? If they buy something expensive, what should it be, or what can it be? Якщо чоловіки щось дороге все ж таки беруть, то що це? Maybe gambling.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell.
Yulia, I ask it Svetlana.
Mm,
I will ask you next. Okay, think about it.
I think
Дорогі.
I think that it's like ну, а как будет для каждого? For как будет every man?
for men, just for men.
Просто для чоловіків, ось, for men.
Okay, I think for men it's like different понимание, как сказать,
Перин, maybe.
understanding.
So, but what specifically items? Які ж конкретно речі? Дорожчі чи не дорожчі? Maybe clothes,
No,
maybe cars,
no, I think it can be
PlayStation.
clothes or maybe car. I don't know.
So
Good.
you're thinking about like some technical improvement or some sort of that, right?
Yes, maybe some expensive chainsaw.
My opinion is jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yes, like that's exactly what you have said. Like chains, maybe rings for the future wife, husband. I don't really care. Or like some sort of glasses.
But
No,
men,
sometimes, but also she was right because well, maybe for me it's like really likely to spend money on some gadgets like phone, computers, and I think men are literally the same.
and modern men can buy jewelry. Why not?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Earrings, some sort of that shit, bracelets, rings. It's just
Чуть не дуже.
What are you?
Have you finished?
Yes.
О,
Excellent. Let's move to the whole.
окей.
So I've prepared statistics for you. It's from one popular magazine about expenses, про расходы. As you can see, actually men and women spend pretty much the same amount of money. В принципе, тратять так само. Let's read and translate these units of expenses. Ці ось розділи по витратах. Вероніка, begin, please.
Housing,
Housing, what does it mean?
не знаю, по дому.
Щось для дому, да? 26% and 29%. Okay. Mariam, continue. This green one. Mariam, read, please. Ось ця графа розходу. Зелена.
А, у мене мікрофон виключений. Транспорт.
Who who spends more money for transport?
Ну,
Men. They buy little more expensive cars, maybe. So they spend little more money for transportation.
окей. Woman.
Ну, жінки менше щось на транспорт тратять, бачиш?
Ну, окей, мен.
Відсотка.
Окей.
Misha, continue. Red one.
Food.
Food.
Їжа.
Who buys more food? Men. Okay. Andrei, continue.
Personal insurance and pensions.
Okay, translate.
And on this statistic, men win.
Men win. Maybe, okay. Що ж це таке? Personal insurance and pensions.
Свої персональні зобов'язаності.
Страховка та пенсія.
Пенсія.
It is close. This sum is close. Yulia, continue. Utilities.
Yep, I know. Utilities and housekeeping.
Okay, what is it?
Well,
Utilities, it's like bills for electricity, water.
oh,
Internet.
okay.
Це комуналка.
Okay.
So who spends?
But actually, I'm really surprised about healthcare.
We'll move there. Okay.
Okay.
So women spend a little more for utilities. Трошки більше.
Yep.
Maybe it's about water, I don't know. Continue, please. Юлія.
Apparel and personal care products.
What is it?
Ну, персональні, типу, продукти для,
Personal care.
типу, щоб для догляду за собою, от.
It's apparel, it's like clothes. Зовнішній вигляд.
Yep.
5 and 5% against 3 and 6. So difference is small, actually. 2%. Тільки 2% різниця. So in modern life, it's pretty much the same. У сучасному світі плюс-мінус.
I just really got an example from my sister, my mother, like they spend so much money on the healthcare. Well, not the healthcare. I think healthcare. On the personal care products, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
just-
reading, Svetlana? What about reading and education? Ось чорним воно, да? Таке чорне.
Okay, I see. Women win.
Ага, ось це воно, да? Чи щось не
Yes.
So women spend more money for reading and education.
Yes.
What about alcohol and tobacco?
In this. Нет. Men spend more.
Men win, yeah?
Yes.
Чоловіки тут виграли. Excellent, let's continue. I have prepared listening task for you if you're eager to listen to it. If you're likely to do listening task, we can listen about Detroit. Можемо граматику поробити, можемо послухати про Детройт. Не бачу реакцій. Who wants to do listening task? Or who wants to do grammar task? Who wants to do listening? Please drop us like. Who wants to do grammar? Dislike. Так, кому послухати, кому граматика? Okay. So have you heard this name, Detroit? Чули назву?
Зараз. Ну, да.
So what do we know about it? Detroit.
Become human.
Computer game, yeah? Okay. Veronica, read please about Detroit from Wikipedia. Was its largest city? A few lines. It will be enough.
Is the largest city in the U.S. state of Michigan. It's also the largest US city in the United States-Canada border and the seat of government of wine country. The city of Detroit had a population of 639 million or thousand 111. It's 2020 census, making it the 27th most populous city in the United States.
Thank you. Julia, translate, please. It's the largest. Йдуть сюди.
Це найбільше місто в З'єднаних Ні, це US, це бляхи. US. В Сполучених Штатах?
Мгм. Штат який? Ось. Штат.
Штату Мічигану, який також найбільше місто of United States. Е, Місто в Зв'язаних Штатах, Канада, край Канади.
Тут простіше. Це найбільше місце на кордоні кого? Штатів та Канади.
Господи.
Це Об'єднані Штати, США.
Угу.
Далі. And seat of.
І також місце найбільшого на 27-го найбільш популярного міста в З'єднаних Штатах Америки.
Excellent.
Америки.
Мабуть, незручно читати, да? Дрібне дуже.
Ні, не дрібне, просто непонятно взагалі.
Ось, seat of the
United States, United States. Просто на кожному бляха кроці.
Значить, там сидить керівництво Уейн графства. Це графство Уейна. Так, ось населення таке-то. 27-ме найбільше місце в Штатах. That's great. Let's go to task. Йдемо до завдання. Listen and we have some questions after the text. After the video. Слухаємо і будуть там питання після відео. Do you need subtitles, guys? Do you need...
Of course.
Нам субтитри треба?
Of course.
Yes.
Угу. Бо вони тут автоматичні, може бути якісь неточності в них. Ну, добре. Listen, please.
Detroit represents the fastest growth and the fastest decline of any city probably in the history of the world. It's been this very inventive, prosperous city, and now what's interesting about it is what remains. What's so incredible about Detroit is that it is this preserved city where you can really clearly see the past because there hasn't been as much urban renewal. The past hasn't been erased. It became a 7-year journey to produce Detroit, 138 square miles. I took 35,000 pictures. I wanted to truly document the city, so I took helicopters, I took boats, I spent lots of time doing aerial work. I felt like there was no real comparable city that I'd ever seen in the world to Detroit, and I felt like people needed to know about it. Detroit had such incredible examples of period architecture, and these factories, they affected the course of manufacturing and the changes in manufacturing for the whole entire world. The Packard plant, which is probably the largest abandoned building in the world. They were the first people to do the air-conditioned car. That all came out of the Packard plant. So in 1958, the plant was abandoned. The buildings just go on and on and on. And the structure is so solid. There's a train station in Detroit called Michigan Central, and it was designed by the same architects that did Grand Central Station. But Michigan Central was abandoned in 1985. It's, this incredible Beaux-Arts structure. It will never be occupied again. I think the people of Detroit are tough and they're real and they're the most optimistic people I know. They stay here because what they find in Detroit, you can't find in any other city in the world. Somewhere between 600,000 and 700,000 people in Detroit. And so what's interesting and what I tried to capture in the book is really the space in between. What happens when a city that was essentially conceived for 3.5 million people, have 700,000. I mean, the scale seems really strange. I think Detroit was the most innovative city in the world. These buildings revolutionized the way that people make things, and the fact that they're still here means that people should come see them. I believe that these buildings in Detroit are our greatest monuments, and I think that they should be preserved.
Так, хто ще зрозумів із цього? Міша, що ж там виробляли в таких кількостях?
Щось.
Так, Андрій, що там робили? Там заводи що випускали?
It's doing car manufacturing.
Так, це найбільш машин у світі там робилось. Окей. Вероніка, скільки там проживало у період розцвіту людей?
Це зараз
Хто запам'ятав? Маріам?
7,
Ну, це зараз уже. Так, 3,5 мільйона жило. Мгм. Потім виробництво що? Позакривалось, і це все позалишалось. Ось і все, в принципі. Так, слухаємо ще раз. Ну, вправи там встигнемо. Ну, декілька питань встигнемо. Тут 3 хвилинки всього. Слухаємо ще раз. Як по звуку, до речі? Не тихо, не голосно.
Нормально.
нормально.
У мене тільки картинка відстає трохи.
Ну, тут нічого не зробиш. Слухаємо ще раз. Значить, це про виробниче місто, заброшене, по суті.
Мгм.
Детройт.
Detroit represents the fastest growth and the fastest decline of any city, probably in the history of the world. It's been this very inventive, prosperous city, and now what's interesting about it is what remains. What's so incredible about Detroit is that it is this preserved city where, like, you can really clearly see the past because there hasn't been as much urban renewal. The past hasn't been erased. It became a 7-year journey to produce Detroit 138 square miles. I took 35,000 pictures. I wanted to truly document the city, so I took helicopters, I took boats, I spent lots of time doing aerial work. I felt like there was no real comparable city that I'd ever seen in the world to Detroit, and I felt like people needed to know about it. Detroit had such incredible examples of period architecture, and these factories, they affected the course of manufacturing and the changes in manufacturing for the whole entire world. The Packard plant, which is probably the largest abandoned building in the world, they were the first people to do the air-conditioned car. That all came out of the Packard plant. So in 1958, the plant was abandoned. The buildings just go on and on and on. And the structure is so solid. There's a train station in Detroit called Michigan Central, and it was designed by the same architects that did Grand Central Station. But Michigan Central was abandoned in 1985. It's, this incredible Beaux-Arts structure. It will never be occupied again. I think the people of Detroit are tough and they're real and they're the most optimistic people I know. They stay here because what they find in Detroit, you can't find in any other city in the world. Somewhere between 600,000 and 700,000 people in Detroit. And so what's interesting and what I tried to capture in the book is really the space in between. What happens when a city that was essentially conceived for 3.5 million people have 700,000. I mean, the scale seems really strange. I think Detroit was the most innovative city in the world. These buildings revolutionized the way that people make things, and the fact that they're still here means that people should come see them. I believe that these buildings in Detroit are our greatest monuments, and I think that they should be preserved.
Так, я без мікрофона. Юлія, begin, please. Question one.
Detroit is a city what I think it's the C one.
C. Там будинки заброшені, не тронуті, да?
Ага.
Так, зростав він колись раніше, зараз ні. Ну, як розквітаючий також ні. Так, будинки стоять не тронуті. Aren't touched. Окей. Вероніка, continue.
The photographer thought that Detroit was I should get decadent.
Зіпсований, скажімо так.
Ага.
Або, ну,
Maybe
в занепад він прийшов, скажімо так.
занепад.
Угу. Ось glorious, процвітаючий, decadent, це, скоріше, ну, в занепад він прийшов, і unique, унікальний. Choose something.
Maybe it's B.
Так, він прийшов у поганий стан. Окей. Mariam, continue. Read, please. Detroit's factories.
Detroit factories.
Так, що там з фабриками?
Um,
Read, please. Можеш прочитати, перекладемо разом.
ну я вже так, добре. Had architectural design
Угу.
which was not found anywhere else in the world.
Угу.
Мав архітектурний дизайн,
Так,
якого не було більше ніде у світі.
окей. Next one. Changed.
Changed the way products were made around the world.
Угу.
Змінили виробництво
Ну, змінили
продуктів, спосіб виробництва продуктів у цьому світі.
Так, ну, змінили погляд, як що можна робити. Окей? And last one.
Changed the way people build factories around the world. Змінили те, як люди будують заводи по всьому світу.
Pick something. Choose.
B.
B. Okay. Misha, continue.
Packer
Packard plant.
Packard plant is a huge factory where cars were produced. Is the place where the first air conditioned machine was invented, was demolished in 1958.
Choose.
A.
Так, велика фабрика, де робили машини. Окей. Let's finish, Андрій. Which one is true?
Which one is true?
Мгм.
This road has population of 3.5 million people. This road has population of 3.5 million people, but most people are. It was thought that this road would have population 3.5 million people one day.
Окей, choose. Там живе 3,5 мільйона, жили та роз'їхались, або це просто колись було. Ну, одного дня. А, подожди, матиме. Detroit would have population. Ще матиме ось населення.
Probably B.
B. Було 3,5 і роз'їхались. Let's check it out. Ага, підвис. Зараз я швиденько наклацаю. Так, перше було aren't touched. Так, dependent заброшене було, да?
Мгм.
Так, оце було, Марія. B.
B.
Так, багато машин робили і роз'їхались. Бо цей сайт може підвисати. 3 із 5 вірно. The first one, 1 Юлії. Будинки стоять нетронуті. Люди просто роз'їхались. Так, ну це чисто по тексту. Друге, там казала журналістка. Read, please, Вероніка.
I thought there was no real comparable cities that I would ever seen in the world to Detroit, and I felt people needed to know about it.
Угу. Ну, те, що воно заброшене, в принципі, і так, просто це по тексту.
Мгм.
She thought it was unique. Third one, третє, Маріам. Змінило,
Change the way products were made around the world.
так, змінило взагалі весь підхід до виробництва. Революцію зробило.
Мгм. У цьому світі.
Так. Четверте ось. Там робили багато машин. Правильне. Так, п'яте, це ми самі щось заплутали. Давайте розберемось. Андрій, read, please. Там, може, по тексту щось хитре було.
There is somewhere between 600,000 and 700,000 people in Detroit.
Угу.
And so what's interesting and what I tried to capture in the book is really the space in between. What happens when a city that wasn't essentially conceived for 3.5 million people has 700,000.
Угу. А, ну це чисто по тексту. Просто думали, що там проживатиме стільки. Тому там зайвих будинків наробили. Наперед. Це чисто по тексту. Ну, я думаю, на сьогодні все. Не буду вас затримувати. I was very glad to see you today. I hope to see you next time on Friday. What about homework? We haven't worked with new words today. Сьогодні я нових слів не давав, тільки доробили граматику. So we have talked about to be likely to. And I would recommend you to use it in your real life. Так, поспробуйте повживати в житті класні ці вирази. Likely to, unlikely to. Also, we have cool discussion about expenses. Побалакали про витрати for men and women. And a listening task. We have some grammar for future lessons. It is not for now. I will send you to make some sentences with by maybe. You will see it in our chat. So it is all for today. Домашню скину, глянете яку? Зараз я ще подивлюсь, що нам треба. Слів сьогодні не було. So see you next time. See you on Friday.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Юлія,
goodbye.
try to
See
join
you
us.
soon.
Якщо зможеш, то заходь у п'ятницю, поки ще тут будеш.
Okay, bye. Thank you for the lesson.
Bye-bye.